Yeah, Landon Pimbleton out there in his number 0 was very fast in practice today. He's currently 3rd in standings, only 5 points back from your number 77 of Trevor Ward. He finished 6th and 2nd in the 2 opening races. He's currently 3rd on your timing charts right now with a 15.134, and now he'll go fastest with a 15.009. You could see there, BJ Reeves takes a lower entry but washes up on the exit of turn 2 and turn 4. That really allowed Zach to be able to cut up under him on the exits of the corners, get that momentum to get under him and take back the lead position with just only 3 laps to go across the stripe. It's Zach Reeves, your pole award winner. Remember, BJ took it from him on the outside just a few short laps ago. One more time around, now half a lap around for DeCarlo. He's led every lap of this race, and it looks like he's going to lead the last one. It's going to be career win number 6 in the Dollar General Hornets division. For a second place finish, you seem really elated. We all know that that win is coming for you. You track champion last year. We've seen the prestige out of you. What is it going to take? What more do you have to go and work on? Because we believe it's coming. We're going to get a second here with Cameron Goebel. And Cameron, you were going to run the limiteds, but you're back in your Hornet here today. And what more? You started back in 11th and were able to march it up to 3rd. Talk to me about that march through the field. All day long. I think you mentioned it, Kyle. That strategy is absolutely going to come into play. 100 laps, that's more than we've run in the first 2 races. We ran those twin 50s, but you've got to think about tire wear here today because it is going to affect your race. I've got a little stat for you here, Kyle. Half of the top 6 are the number 77.
That's pretty good.
Blake Stallings falling back from Derek Krantz Jr. And again, we've got plenty of laps to go. As we've got a big stack up, and your leader of Peyton Sellers is going to get involved. It's Jeff Sparks, spun the number 7 out of turn number 2. Drivers have been able to make that outside work, and you can see Pimbleton able to make it work as Peyton Sellers get out and clear for the lead. Side by side, your battle for second. Ward on the inside, Pimbleton on the outside. Bit of a squeeze play there from Trevor Ward. Down into turn number 1, they're still side by side, but don't forget Derek Krantz Jr. sitting there in 4th, still waiting for maybe one of these 2 to make a mistake. Flag is out, back into turn number 1. Peyton Sellers, great momentum on the top side. 3 wide in the middle of turn number 2. Max Reeves gets 2 for 1 down in turn number 2, back up towards the front. Peyton Sellers able to get it over Trevor Ward yet again, but still side by side over 3rd. Pimbleton washes up. They're going to be side by side, door to door. Derek Krantz Jr. and Pimbleton into turn 3. Pimbleton, I think he was just being a little too aggressive. We saw off of each and every corner he was beating down the left rear of Derek Krantz Jr. But what maturity out of a young 14-year-old in Krantz Jr. to stay on the high side and hold his position. Waited for a mistake from Pimbleton. It came, and now Krantz Jr. is out and away for 3rd. Davis out front, but it's side by side back behind them. Kendall Milam there on the inside of Scott Phillips. Phillips trying to battle back on the outside, gets a great drive into turn number 3. That's going to clear him. Contact between BJ Reeves and Milam. That's going to move Milam up to the high side. BJ Reeves going to slide himself up into 3rd. Milam continues to slip backwards. Nathan Cruz on the inside, Jason Myers on the outside through the Empower Broadband restart zone. Let's get it on. Nathan Cruz down to the inside. Myers trying to carry the momentum on the high side, but Cruz, the Cruz missile blasting away on the low line. Corey Dunn trying to move back into 2nd. This is the battle for 3rd position. Dunn and Bajeski. Bajeski, someone that has been quiet all day long here, but has solidly put himself in the top 5 and running well. Again, Brunelli, one of those drivers, very young, a little bit more inexperienced than some of these veterans here at South Boston, but he is definitely making some hay here today, trying to make his name known and race for that purpose. You can see him dive down onto the apron, cuts to the corner. That is completely legal, folks. You can race anywhere there is asphalt. And Brunelli trying to get to the inside of Paraguay here. You can see he might be a tick faster, but Paraguay able to defend. Paraguay to get a great run to the outside. Meanwhile, Sean Hopkins still waits. He's going to make it 3 wide in a turn number 3. They're going to make contact with Bob Davis, and Paraguay is going to get away. So Sean Hopkins moves up in front of Bob Davis, and what a move by Hopkins. This 2nd annual Kenny Meadows Memorial race, and what a race it has been. Nathan Cruz leading almost from the start. He has been dominant so far. He is out ablaze, 1.4 seconds over Corey Dunn. We continue to watch along with this battle. Sean Hopkins, Bob Davis back to the inside. He's going to send it down into turn number 1. Hopkins on the high side cannot rotate the center. Bob Davis will take it back. He'll promote himself up into 8th.